So I have a few minutes before I go into work. But tonight we're going to have mac and cheese. So come join me so you can make that with me. And then I'm going to tell you about a movie that I just watched called Life's List. So hang out with me for dinner and a movie review. All right, it's time to make the mac and cheese. Fill a pot with some water, put it on the stove, and bring it to a boil. And also at the same time, go ahead, preheat your oven to 350. We want to get that nice and warm. Then, get your ingredients out so they're handy. Pan, milk, butter, cheese, flour, and pasta. I like cavatappi, saltine, anything that's kind of spiral with some ridges, because I find that holds the cheese the best. And that's about a pound package, so take half of a package that size and add the pasta to the water. You're going to have to stir it a few times just so it doesn't stick. Just give her a little stir. So you're going to cook that according to package directions. I like to use the low end of the directions for time because it will cook a little bit more. So I don't mind it al dente because it will soften up like I said. Once that's boiled, go ahead, put it in a strainer that's over in your sink, and we're going to let that drain because it's now time to make the sauce, the cheese sauce for your mac and cheese. So 2 tablespoons butter. Stir it up till it melts. And then, because I'm still learning how to tape myself and I'm not the greatest at it yet, I'll just tell you what to do now. So go ahead, melt the butter and remove it from heat. Add 2 tablespoons of flour and give it a stir. Once that's all mixed together, go ahead, put it back on your stove, and then slowly add about a cup of milk to your to your flour mixture. So while you're adding the milk, just stir it nice and slow. Take your time. You can use 2% milk, whole percent milk. Whatever you use in your household, go for it. So it'll get thick, just like that. Once it does, turn off the heat. And now we are going to we're going to combine everything together. We're going to make our mac and cheese. So you're going to shred some cheese, just a brick of cheese, any kind you want. So go ahead, get a baking dish, add your cooked pasta, your shredded cheese, and your butter and flour mixture and milk mixture. Stir that all together nice and good. Sprinkle some breadcrumbs on the top if you like a little bit of a crunch, which I do. And put in the oven for 350 for about 20 minutes. And there you have it. And I just wanted to tell you real quick about a movie I just watched, which is called Life's List. It's on Netflix, and I'd say it's about 2 hours long. And it's about this young woman whose mother passes away and leaves her kids an inheritance. But her daughter won't get her an inheritance until she completes this list of things that she has to do. So the list is basically something that she wrote when she was a teenager. And the mom loved the list and thought that she should complete this list before she gets the inheritance. So it's all about that journey. And I really enjoyed it. I would say give it a watch, and I would recommend it. I am giving it a thumbs up.